Today I'm responding to this cease and desist letter I got from the city of New York because of the blue line I painted on Highland Boulevard. Here's my response. Did the mayor get this letter for putting his artwork down the street without a permit? No. Did the people who graffitied this whole city, any of them get this letter? No, they did not. This is discrimination against me because I'm a conservative artist and I support the men and women in blue. This letter ain't worth the paper it's printed on. You know where you could put this. Now it's worth something. I created a work of art out of this letter, and I'm going to auction it off, and the funds are going to go to New York City cops and kids. You defund the police?
All right, welcome back. You want to know what's happening. I'm sure you want to know. This guy's on the show with us all the time. He's a famous conservative artist, and he's one of the biggest advocates out there for the NYPD. Put together this huge Boost the Blue support rally for the cops a couple weeks back that we covered right here on the show. Scott, number one, thanks for everything you do. But that was your response to the mayor. Now the mayor's taken to painting the streets in every borough, Black Lives Matter. You thought you could demonstrate your First Amendment right. You painted a thin blue line down the median in front of a precinct here in Staten Island. And now you get a letter from the mayor's office saying cease and desist, and they want you to remove it. Tell us what's happening.
Well, it's common sense. Again, as an artist, I don't mind that BLM street art. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother story. But the mayor didn't get a permit to do that. So he opened up the can of worms. The hell do I need a permit for?
You don't.
I'm going to support. Again, it's not an anti-BLM thing. People got to get that through their heads. It's just to support the police, the men and women of this, of a police force whose their morale is at the lowest it's ever been, and it's horrific. So this mayor, who I'm not getting a Christmas card from him anytime soon because I'm always tweaking.
No,
I'm always letting him know what he's doing wrong to this city.
I mean, you recently rolled out your most recent ode to Mayor de Blasio. I see you have it on the shirt right here.
I brought you a shirt.
I brought me a shirt. All right. I got the peace sign, which I bought at the opening, which is beautiful. But this is the newest work of art.
This I unveiled on a 20 by 30 foot banner over the Staten Island Expressway at rush hour, and that was not taken very well by the mayor.
It's really nice. And I mean, if you're an art aficionado like I am, it's pretty self-explanatory. This socialist is tearing the head off of the liberty of our city. I mean, that's
exactly it.
Good translation?
You don't need words with art.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what this picture, and it says 1,000 other words probably also that I can't use on television.
So again,
what are you going to do? You're going to go out and power wash the median now, or are you going to leave it just like it is?
I'm not touching it, and I have a good.
Can we do more?
I have good lawyers right now. Right now, I just want to get through this. I got good lawyers representing me because, again, this is discrimination. They singled me out. They have video footage of hundreds, if not thousands, of these graffiti artists that desecrated. Put graffiti on public property. Who's cleaning that? The city workers. None of them are cleaning it. None of them are cleaning it. Why did I get this letter? Why did I get this letter? So that was my response. And you know what I did? That letter wasn't worth anything. So what did I do? I made a piece of artwork out of it. And now it's up for auction. And what I'm doing with that money, all the proceeds are going to the New York City Cops and Kids Boxing Club.
Thank God. Now, let's be fair. I mean, you have taken aim at this mayor in the past, so this isn't a new development. When he started installing speed cameras in more places, Scott came up with this beautiful rendering. I'm going to just put it here for this segment, but I think you get the drift of it. You know what I mean? It says speed cam ahead.
And we had hundreds of people standing in front of every camera.
They were putting these signs up everywhere. This guy has been a complete and utter disaster for New York City. The one thing I always credit him for is when he ran for mayor, he said, I want to do these things. I want to raise your taxes. I want more low-income housing. He was honest. He told us what was coming, but this, Democratic majority here in New York went with him.
And it's these Upper West Side, people who now I know don't like him because they see what's happening to their neighborhood. It's being destroyed. So they're like, what did they do wrong? It's mind-boggling. We've been here how long? I'm 55, you're my age. This was the greatest city in the world. It's going to fall like Rome. We're this close to that happening. So people have to rally, because in 2 weeks from now, I'm holding a rally at City Hall during the week, and nobody may have an excuse not to be there.
Well, we'll be there, and we'll spread the word. When Scott had the booster blue, we try to help spread the word.
If you want to bid on that painting, go to my website, scottlobaido.com. It's already up to $4,500. Let's make money. They want to defund the police. Let's fund the police.
So, Scott, I had John Banzaf on last week. He's a big public interest attorney. He, brings cases like, when they advertise cigarettes on TV, he brought the case that they would have to spend X amount of money to have anti-smoking ads, and, like things like airbags and seatbelts.
Right.
Like a Ralph Nader type attorney.
Right.
And he told me 2 weeks ago, he said, by allowing this, they open the door for the First Amendment to be used against them. And that's exactly what you zeroed in on, what John Banzaf said. So can you see, and by the way, Lou Gelormino and Mark Fonte. Mark Fonte's your attorney, his partner Lou Gelormino, great friends of mine. When I and us here at Liquid Lunch put together a rally to support small business, and Scott was there to support me for Bobby from Sunbelievable, Mark and Lou represented him also for free. And just on an update there, you got people who are coming out of the shadows that maybe were part of the silent majority, and they're starting to show their face. And Scott's face has been out there. My face has been out there. But you got guys like Fonte and Gelormino who are representing you for free. They represent the Bobby for free. So we're picking up warriors little by little.
Yes.
We need a lot. And everybody says, we got to protest. JT, we got to do it. We got to get out there and everything else. And then, we get 300 people at a tanning salon. You get 500, 600 people at the precinct. We need thousands of people right in front of City Hall. And if you got a roller around and you go by your local precinct, you might want to paint the little thin blue line on the median or out front just to show your support. And Mark and Lou have told me anybody who wants to support the cause, they're there to represent them also. And they won the case for Bobby, too.
Yeah,
He got the ticket to Smith.
Yeah, I'm very happy with
They already beat de Blasio. You've been beating them over the head for years with paintings and, exhibitions.
I'm a person of interest already. It's a picture of me in City Hall, and it says, not a violent threat, but an embarrassment to the mayor.
Ouch.
So you don't think this is personal?
Of course it's personal. All right.
Bring it. Bring it. You picked the wrong guy.
Well, you heard it here. He's always there for us. I saw this breaking last night. I wanted to bring it to you, but we got like 10 seconds left. But the 9/11 thing, they're not going to let the family speak. You're going to do anything
guarantee?
for that?
What do you mean? You kidding me? We will be there, whatever it takes to speak those names. I don't care what it takes. We will be there.
I'm with you. Okay. That's my buddy Scott Lobaido. You got to go to scottlobaido.com. There's a painting being auctioned off, and all the proceeds are going to cops and kids of deceased boxing clubs. I'm sorry. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with a second hour of Liquid Lunch right after this.